Do you feel like something is wrong with you, and you're feeling frustrated and upset with yourself because you're thinking, why am I like this? Why is this happening to me? And you're at that point in your life where you're thinking you're not where you want to be in life, and you feel people are ahead of you and you're left behind. And you're just in this state where you just don't know how to get out. So I'm going to help you see yourself in a different perspective, like you're on the other side of the field, where you've said that's my old way of thinking, that's my old self, rather than judging yourself on the other side of the field. My name is Tula, and thanks for checking out this video. So I'm going to give you exactly that and change your perspective so you're more in peace with life. Now, there could be many reasons why you're not at peace with your life, but in this context, in this video, on a deep level, it's not because of what everybody else is doing that you're unhappy and you're not at peace with yourself. It's because you're not aligned with who you truly are in authentic, true, and expressive way, and you're holding onto an old identity, an old way of thinking that just isn't you anymore. And you're probably thinking, obviously, like, I'm just not in a job that's fulfilling, and I'm not bouncing out of bed every morning. But that's the obvious part. But the obvious part is now you need a solution. I'm going to overcome those beliefs that you currently have. So when you're truly aligned, nothing will stop you, because your mission becomes a lot more bigger than your fear. So think right now, do you have a lot more fear than drive for your mission? And I'm guilty of this too at one point. I always speak from experience. When I graduated, I felt like I made the wrong turning in life. I shouldn't have gone to uni. I should be there by now. I should be this by now. I don't have any talent. I don't have a graduate job. I was trying to prove everybody wrong. And I was thinking that it was too late for me to change to get me to where I want to be. And the problem I had at that point was I was victimizing myself. And in that situation, what I really needed someone to tell me is, stop victimizing yourself and think, what am I going to do about it and when? We need to eliminate all victimhood, and don't beat yourself up for where you think that you should be by now in life. Because if you really want to change your life and you're not unhappy and you're not at peace with your life, obviously if you're watching this video, realize that change happens when you realize you have the capacity to choose how you think and feel, because it all has to start within yourself first, then outside. You're not going to change your external environment tomorrow, but you can 100% change how you think and feel, right this second or right in the morning. Now, when you realize all of this, you'll come to that conclusion of realizing that you had to make those mistakes, you had to make those bad judgments, those bad experiences, because they teach you the important life lessons. And whatever decision you made, it's not going to be a bad decision, because you're going to make it the right decision for yourself in a proactive approach rather than a reactive approach. That was my problem. I was reacting to everything that was happening around me, and then I felt like I had no control and I felt helpless. So focusing on the solution rather than this dead-end problem that you're currently in. And as Tony Robbins says, that success is really the result of good judgment. Good judgment is the result of experience, and experience is the result of bad judgment. So realize that, whatever has happened to you in the past, realize the most important lessons that you got from it. It's had to happen for a reason, unfortunately. That's just the way that we learn. So the positive benefits that you will get from being aligned is that you will eliminate everything that is holding you back, mentally, physically, spiritually, your old habits, your old thought patterns, beliefs, and you let go of what's not working for you in life, and you focus on what can and will. And most importantly, you will get comfortable in uncertainty. You'll take more risks because that is where you will grow. You will take on more opportunities that are going to get you to where you need to be. So, you know, another thing is, you know, you don't know what to do because you feel overwhelmed, but any decision is going to be a good decision as long as you make that decision, because it's going to get you momentum. So your action for today is let go of something that's not serving you. Make one bold move that you've been putting off, that you know that's just going to get you on track and start building that momentum in your life. So I really hope that you've enjoyed this video and I've really changed your perspective. So now that you see yourself, you know, over the other field, thinking, you know what, I'm going to let go of that. That's my old way of thinking. That's the old me, and rebuild your new self up. So inwards and outwards, thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.